Hi, this is Vijhayalakshme from CSC department from KSR College of Engineering. Here I am going to teach a Python. Python is a widely used general purpose high level programming language. It was initially designed by Dutch programmer Gidi van Rossum in 1991. The name Python comes from an old BBC television comedy sketch series called Monty Python's Flying Circus. When Gidi van Rossum was creating Python, he was also reading the scripts of Monty Python. He thought the name Python was appropriately short and slightly mysterious. Next, we see why we should learn Python. Python is a higher level programming language. It is a syntax that allows programmers to express concepts in fewer lines of code. Python is a programming language that lets you work quickly and integrate systems more efficiently. One can plot figures using Python. One can perform symbolic mathematics easily using Python. It is available freely online. Next, we'll see Python versions. Python was first released on February 20, 1991, and later on it is developed by Python Software Foundation. And these are the Python versions. The Python versions are 1, 2, and 3. On 26th January 1994, Python 1.0 was released. On 16th October 2000, Python 2.0 was released with many new features. On 3rd December 2008, Python 3.0 was released with more testing and includes new features. The latest version was introduced on 2nd October 2023. The version was Python 3.12. And these are the methods for searching Python and for downloading Python. So next we'll see Python interpreter, the program that translates Python instructions and then executes them is the Python interpreter. When we write a Python program, the program is executed by the Python interpreter. This interpreter is written in the C language. So these are the online interpreters. These interpreters can be used to start Python without installing an interpreter. Next, we'll see what is Python ideal. Python interpreter is embedded in a number of larger programs that make it particularly easy to develop Python programs. Such a programming environment is ideal. So, ideal means integrated development and learning environment. It is available freely online for Windows machine ideal. Then next we'll see how we run Python. So there are two methods for running Python. The first one is interactive mode and the second one is script mode. The options for running the program is in Windows, you can display your folder contents and double click on madlib.py to start the program. In Linux or on Mac, you can open a terminal window, change into your Python directory and enter the command python madlib.py, and this is then interactive shell and this one is the ideal shell. To run Python, you can be in a interactive mode. So here I am just printing hello teachers, and if you want to print anything, you can write the print letters in print statement. And this is the example for running a Python in an interactive mode. So for running a Python, we can use two modes as we see earlier. The first one is interactive mode and the second one is script mode. In script mode, programmers can store Python script source in a file with .py extension and use the interpreter to execute the contents of the file. For Unix OS to run a script file myfile.py, you have to type python myfile.py. Next, we'll see the data types of Python. Python has various standard data types. The first one is integer and we define as int. And the second one is float and the keyword is float. The third one is boolean and the keyword is bool. And the fourth one is string and we will use the keyword as str. The first one is integer. For integer or whole number, positive or negative, without decimals of unlimited length, we will say these numbers as an integer. So these are the examples for integer. The next one is float. Float or floating point number is a number which is positive or negative. Float can also be scientific numbers with an e to indicate the power of 10. And these are the examples for float with decimal points. Boolean. Objects of Boolean type may have one of two values, true or false. So these are the examples for Boolean. And for string, it is a group of characters enclosed within a double quotation. The next one is variables. So one can store integers, decimals or characters in variables. The rules for declaring variables are: a variable name must start with a letter or the underscore character. A variable name cannot start with a number. A variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscore. Variable names are case sensitive. Age and are the three different variables, and these are the example for those variables. The next one is list, tuple, set and dictionary. Four built-in data structures are in Python. They are list, tuple, set and dictionary. In list is a collection of items that is written with square brackets. It is mutable, ordered and allows duplicate members. The second one is tuple. It is a collection of objects that is written with first brackets and it is mutable, and this is the example for tuples. The third one is set. Set is a collection of elements that is written with the curly brackets. It is unindexed and unordered. And the fourth one is dictionary. Dictionary is a collection which is ordered, changeable and does not allow duplicates. It is written only with curly brackets and objects are stored in key. And these are the examples for print functions. And we'll see operators. There are some operators used in Python: addition, multiplication, division, remainder, binary, left shift, AND operator, less than or equal to, and check equality operator. And we'll use precedence of operators. And there is a multiple assignment that allows you to assign single value to several variables simultaneously. In this example, two integer objects with values 1 and 2 are assigned to variables a and b respectively, and one string objects with the value read is assigned to the variable c. And we'll see the special use of plus and asterisk symbol. For example, x is equal to Python is and y is equal to awesome. And we'll store these x and y in z, and we are printing z in print statement. Now as an output, we get Python is awesome. This plus operator is act as an concatenation. So next we'll see use of slash, slash n, and slash t. These are the escape sequences used in Python. So thank you.